Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and you came here on a good day, kind of a scary day for me. I'm going to take all the color out of my hair, at least as much as I can, and recolor it teal. So I've had teal hair before. I need to get rid of the purple and the blue, and I just need a change. I recently had my hair cut, as recent as this morning. And I basically just had her cut all the dead ends off, give a little bit of a layer, and I just wanted to go just short. I had a really bad experience with a colorist about 3 weeks ago that I don't want to talk about. I can go ahead and put a picture right here as to what I left my hair color looking like. It was really bad. I ended up coming home, ended up putting some purple on it, and just lived with that for a couple of weeks until I decided I just want to go teal. I'm going to use this. I've already opened the package. It's the L'Oreal Colors app. This is not sponsored. I've never tried this before, so I'm really nervous, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. And like I said, I have the one and only Perfect Intensity in Electric Teal, and this I have used before, and this is one of my favorite bright hair colors that you can get. You can find this at Sally Beauty. I think they run around $6 or $7 per box. I've got that. I've got this. I've got, what else do I have? I have a shower cap. I have some gloves. I have some petroleum jelly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, I have a towel too, somewhere. I'm really nervous. I mean, I'm sure that it's gonna lift my hair and I'm gonna freak out, but what can you do? I also got this here. This is the Miracle Creator. It's a hair mask. So I'm gonna do this at the very, very end just to kind of deep condition my hair, keep it on for as long as I possibly can, and just kind of go from there. And we're gonna hope it comes out okay. So I know with stripping hair color, this is not peroxide based, I don't think. I know it's not going to be very nice to my hair, but we're gonna go ahead and try it and see what happens. Let's read the instructions. The instructions are inside the box. Apply to dry hair, starting at the darkest areas, usually the ends. Avoid touching the scalp, good to know. Apply to 1 inch section hair at a time, starting with the ends. Do not apply to new hair growth. Apply to tinted roots last. Apply colors out mixed with warm deionized water as a shampoo. I don't have that, so blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Okay, so a little bit of a bad news. I ran out, so I'm gonna have a lot of blue left over in my hair, but I'm kind of hoping that this teal is going to be dark enough to kind of mask that a little bit. So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna let this sit on my hair for a while, for 20 minutes, and wash it out, and we'll see what we end up with to start. Be right back. So obviously it looks like hell right now, but we're gonna fix that. This was just the first process, is just lifting some of the color. I had a lot of color buildup. I still do. I've got a ton in there. And so now I had an idea. Now, instead of just using the teal, which I absolutely love, I thought, what if I did my roots a different color and then did this one and just kind of try to blend it? I've never done this before, so it's gonna be a first for me. But I was looking at my cabinets and I did find this Garnier dark, what is it called? Darkest Brown. I have a feeling it's gonna dye my roots black, but I don't care anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to paint this on my roots and then use this for the rest of my hair and just kind of try to blend it out. Wish me luck, because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This could be a horrible disaster. This could be amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this all up, and I'm gonna start doing that. Oh God, what am I doing with my life? I can just see Brad Mondo now going, no, don't do it. What are you doing? Oh God, oh God. This is gonna be bad. I don't know how to start. I don't know where to start. All right, here we go. Alright, now that I look like what's-her-face from American Horror Story Hotel, I want to do the teal at the same time. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but that's what I'm going to do. But I do need to... Do I need to do this? I don't need to do this. Normally I put petroleum jelly around my hairline and on my ears. I should probably do it. I'm going to do it. It acts as a barrier, so I just kind of tend to slather it on kind of everywhere. All over my face and stuff. And my ears and the back of my neck usually, but I'm not going to do that this time. So it's time for this. I do still have the root dye, I guess you're going to call it, on my roots, but I want to use this at the same time so I can blend it out a bit, and hopefully, in theory, I think that would help, but we'll see. I don't know. And what I do with this, sorry Brad Mondo, what I do with this is I just stick my fingers in it and just start kind of just putting it on my hair. Probably not the best way to do it, but it's quick and dirty, and so that's what I like to do. Okay, I think I've got it all pretty well saturated. Maybe one spot I missed there. I'm gonna put my handy little shower cap on and let it sit for as long as I possibly can. And next time you see me, hopefully my hair will look awesome, but fingers crossed. The idea was there as far as the roots go, but it turned it like really, really, really green. And I'm not a huge fan of green. I think green looks gorgeous on some people. I think on me, I look a bit like a leprechaun. So I have an idea. My idea is I'm going to tone it. I'm going to use, I never did use this. I'm gonna put it in a bowl. And then I'm going to take this, which is like this purple dye that I ended up buying that I never used. It's by Color Jam's Purple Passion. And I'm going to mix it with this stuff. I don't know if this is going to work. I have no idea. And this is purple, so it should counteract the yellow tones in here. I'm putting it all over my head and pray. Leave it on for an hour and pray. And hopefully it will turn out okay. I don't know. I'm ruining my hair. Might as well shave my head. So, it's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not great. The idea of doing my roots a darker color than the rest kind of worked. Getting rid of that with the purple, getting rid of the green with the purple kind of worked. But now it just looks mousy and muddy and weird. I'm gonna lean up closer so you can see. There you go. See all the million colors on the top of my head. Oh, and it's very blue in the back. So I have one more thing I'm gonna do. One more thing, I promise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wash the heck out of it with some Dawn dish soap and some shampoo with sulfates in it. You can usually do that with like a Head and Shoulders or some sort of dandruff style shampoo. And just wash it a few times like that, just to kind of try to lift the color as much as I can. And then just go over it with like a kind of a bluish color. So that's what's happening. So I'll be back with the final look in just a second. So just pray for me. Okay, this is the final look after all that I did to my hair over the past few days. What you just saw took about 2 days for me to just film and deal with. What I ended up doing is washing my hair 3 or 4 times with anti-dandruff shampoo like Head and Shoulders. And the reason I did that is because the anti-dandruff shampoo tends to be really heavy in sulfates. So if you look on the back of the bottle and you look at the ingredients, the second ingredient should probably be a sulfate ingredient. And sulfates strip the hair color. So that's why if you have colored hair and you also have dandruff, you got to make sure that you are using the right shampoo for that, because not all dandruff shampoos will work with colored hair. So I ended up doing that just to strip the color out a little bit. And then I went over it with some blue and some more teal. And I like it. It turned my roots really dark bluish, grayish black. And I'm happy with that, just because I wanted them to be a little bit of a different color than the rest of my hair. The rest of my hair has a lot of blue in it, but it also has some teal in there, a little bit of green still here and there, but that's okay. It's definitely not like it was before. So thank God I got my hair to be a good color and presentable, because I was about to shave my head. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications so that you know every time I upload something, and we will see you again next time. Bye.